Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be your reading for April 27th to May the 3rd. We're already heading into May. Let's see what's going on with you, all right? So right off the bat, this reading is about your internal emotional balance here. So something around you is triggering you for sure. I wouldn't say a lot, but I do see a lot of heaviness on you in the current situation. You overthink a lot of things, okay? Meanwhile, you're a little bit upset. There's challenge in your future that has something to do potentially around your fear, the universe way to challenge you. And I do see a strong soul bond coming in. Oh, let's see what's happening. Man, you got like everything here. The Queen and King of the Zodiac signs, Capricorn. All right, let's clarify. What's happening with them? Capricorn. Message from the above. Okay, there's a situation where it requires you to weigh things out, but it's very hard for you to do that, to like weigh things out, to possibly make a decision, right? To I would say see the truth out of a situation or what you can do with it, because it has something involved with your hidden subconscious area in your brain, okay, in your mind. But I do see clarity coming in towards you, okay? So yeah, you are going to be fine after this week or like next week, okay, or during this week, okay? All right, let's see what's happening in the past. The Capricorn is overthinking the hell out of this. Okay. I see happiness, a situation that brings you a lot of joy. Okay. So intuitively, you feel like something's coming towards your way. This can be a career opportunity, even a studying opportunity if you're a student, a love opportunity. I mean, it can be anything, but something's coming your way, okay? And you can feel it in your bones, okay? You can feel it in your bones. All right, so good things are coming in your way. That's good. So why are you overthinking? You're manifesting your career success, Capricorn. You're manifesting something to blast. Like it will become so successful that it will make you feel you're the man on top of the world. You're on cloud 9, high. That's what you're manifesting. And here you are, not only manifesting up here in your head, you're also doing the actions that actually align with your manifestation. Awesome, because I rarely see people doing that. Everybody wants just things, sugars falling off of the sky, okay? And just knock on their door and hand it to them. Here you go, $1 million for you. You won the jackpot. So obviously you're a totally different breed. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of myself too. I'm doing this too, actually. Okay, this reading is accurate because this is what I'm going through as a sun, Capricorn. Okay, so you put in efforts, you strategize, you learn things that needed to be learned, things that need you to do. You do more than those. It's like maybe if you put in like 80% of the effort, this thing will take off. But you're a different breed. You're putting 120% of the effort here. So yeah, damn, you're stepping up here. 2026 is a good year for you, Capricorn, for your career, okay? All right. So what's her mind? Something bothering you? What is that? All right. Emotional healing. Okay, maybe you're just overwhelmed by things that is going fast, right? The pace is fast here, and it does require a lot on your end. So you want to take some chill time, some time away from work, and you're just tired and you want a break. Yeah, like even a short break, you know, even one day doing nothing. And I do see like there's potentially partnerships around you that are like working together with you, or yeah, something like that. Yeah. So although that is what you want, a break, but despite all the business, you're still like going for it. You're still like moving forward. You're like, all right, I can take a break when I'm dead. Let's go. I can take a break when I'm going to the grave. Oh, that rhymes. Okay. But yeah, that's what's on your mind. That's what you're like, oh man, you know, I need to do things even I don't feel like it, you know, so I gotta do what I gotta do to be the king over here, right? So, all right, let's see what's going on in your current situation then. What are you upset with here? Okay, so now you drag me from your career that is around you in the current past, like in the recent past, to a soul connection, a commitment. You look upset with this commitment because there's something that you possibly couldn't decide, or there's just internal conflicts on your end, okay? I don't know what that is. We shall see, okay? All right, and you're quite burdened by this commitment. Just the thought of it burden you. Okay. What is this burden? What is this burden? What is burdening Capricorn? Okay, so the reason why this is weighing heavy on you is because, how shall I say this? It is something that you want, but the instability bothers you. So maybe from this connection, you couldn't really get like a stable environment out of it. So maybe, you know, the other person is not doing too well emotionally or financially, and that will have an impact on you. That will affect you and your money and your emotions. So you're like, I'm actually considering, should I just be alone? Maybe I'm just better off with that. So, but at the same time, I do want this commitment because it's so sweet to have this person around me. But at the same time, it's not stable. And I do feel like this commitment is coming in quite fast in the near future, okay? All right. That's why it bothers you. Let's see. What else for Capricorn for this situation? Yeah. Okay. So you are very emotionally invested in this. You care about whoever this is on a very deep level, but at the same time, you are emotionally detached, so you wouldn't care about them too much. Does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense for a Capricorn, like you can care and not care at the same time. So maybe at this moment you're like, maybe I shouldn't care too much about this. Maybe I should preserve my energy just on what I'm currently focusing on, which is your manifestation and your career and your money and your money. All right, let's see what's going on in the future. What is the challenge in the future here? Of course, that is the challenge. First of all, maybe communication-wise, it's not stable, okay? So how I would explain this to you is maybe the other person or you sometimes couldn't really express their feelings to the outside and let the other person know how much you appreciate them. So maybe on the inside you have like a hot, heated heart, and if I touch it, my hands will get burned because you have so much feelings for whoever this is in this commitment. But on the outside, I act like a North Pole. I act like Antarctica. Is that how you call it? Like the North Pole? What do you call that place? Like, let me search. Search. I mean, that's a typical Capricorn. Yeah. What do you call that? Let me search the map. Antarctica. Oh my God. Yeah, Antarctica. That's you on the outside. You're gonna freeze this person like to the point they get like a cold burn. So watch your communication, all right? Also, I don't know if this is you or this is them. Someone is coming in with like fast communication here because they do want to have a relationship with you. I will put it that way. All right. So, of course, you will have some hidden fears around this connection. And there will be some challenge in the way, like all relationships do, like all the deep, meaningful relationships do. Also, when you communicate with this person, do watch how you speak, all right? So maybe it will come on a little bit harsh. Maybe it will come on a little bit too rational or too emotionless. So the words you speak is not really in a caring way or a really compassionate way, although you do feel that way towards whoever this is. When the words come out of your mouth, you might hurt the other person. So just for some of you, please just watch that, okay? And because you got so burned in the past, you got so affected by the heartbreak, by all the relationships that you had. So you're like, is it really smart for me to even be involved in this? Like Capricorn, like you're literally talking to yourself. Like, are we sure that, you know, we want to engage in this? I mean, it's tremendously meaningful. Yes, it's an important commitment, but, you know, all the pain that we have to go through and to just heal myself because the other person is not healed, or maybe you're not healed in the past, and the effort that you have to take to heal you, it's overwhelming and it stressed the fuck out of you. So even if there's communication coming in, you still hold an attitude of hesitation, lots of hesitation. It's like tapping your toes around the bush, beating around the bush and not really getting to the point. So maybe you're even thinking about just keeping an arm distance between you and this person, and because it's just too much going on, right? And of course, when you are about to experience something that challenges you, which also, well, is the universe's way to challenge you too, right? To resolve your trauma, to make you a better person if you don't have any trauma. So of course you will be hesitated, okay? But I get more of a sense that you're an injured soldier. It's like you go through multiple wars, like you go to the Vietnam War, you go to World War II, World War III, like do you really want to go to the World War IV as an old soldier? I doubt that. All right, let's see what's in this connection. Okay, what is the soul contract here? What are they meant to go through? I also get for a lot of you, I mean almost all of you, you're suppressing your feelings, okay? You're suppressing your feelings so you can be rational about this and not be too hot-headed to do something that you will regret later. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know who this is. It's you or if it's them. Okay, either of you. Okay, one of you. Someone is being super strategic here, like, yeah, being very strategic, rational. Okay. I think it's you. I don't know. Maybe it's them. Because they will consider, yeah, I think it's you. Let's say if it is you, you will consider all the options available in front of you before you make any decision, okay? So no matter how much you care about this person, now you actually come from a self-care perspective. It's like you 100% you're putting yourself first to consider what is the best for my future, because I did make some mistake before. I was immature, you know, but now you live and you learn. So I better learn this time. Okay, so this is your approach towards this connection, right? Let's get some advice for you. Okay. Advice for Capricorn, I mean, I think work-wise you're good. You don't need any advice, you don't need any advice on that. It's just a soul connection, right? How should they deal with their fear? How should Capricorn deal with their fear in this situation? Okay, the universe is telling you, it's asking me to tell you to have a light heart, and then you can go into this connection. Okay guys, my phone just died. Continue our reading, your last advice, right? So to be light-hearted towards this. So the attitude, the intention of even going into this commitment. No expectations. No like, oh, maybe I can get something out of this, or, oh, maybe this person is gonna fuck me up. None of that. No fears, no expectations towards the past, towards the future. And just be, well, a fool. Like the energy of this is more, you're ready to take on whatever that's going to throw your way without thinking too much, brainless, okay? To not even think and to just feel, to just experience what's coming to your way. Roll with the punches. I mean, not necessarily punches. Roll with the unicorn farts and rainbows and flowers. Also, this have a potential to be something serious. Yeah, to be like even a marriage. Okay, you never know. Yeah, and go for it. But again, you need to be super lighthearted, then go into it, all right? So you can be determined and worry about nothing, okay? All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.